And welcome back, guys, to another exciting episode of Starlight Vega. In the last part, we didn't take on anything. I guess we talked to Lyria a little bit more. So learned a little bit about Vega. And they're not primitive customs, but it's kind of primitive because it's different than ours. You know what? Let's not ask too much into it. So let us sit down and have some breakfast. Let's eat before it gets cold. It's good. Wait, so how does her mom see Sid? Or her mom, sorry, not his. Huh? They can eat this world's food? Here, try this.
This is the best thing I've ever tasted.
It's bacon.
Huh?
Is this really fine? I never thought I'd be okay brainwashing my own mom, but this seems to be the best solution at present. Lyria really doesn't seem to know much, and I can't just let her run free thanks to the shared pain thing. I have to keep a close eye on her. Eating with 4 people really makes this feel like a proper home. It seems like I'll have a good life here. Alright, you two. We've got quite a drive to school. Go finish getting ready. Arya, if it's alright with you, since our search didn't turn up much yesterday, would it be alright if I took the book home with me? I might be able to look for a way to separate you faster, and I'm curious about what else the book holds as well. Sure. Ugh! You're giving her the book? Well then, take care, my lovelies. Right. Interesting. Boy, a forest. Mom drops us off at the bus stop after a very long drive. The property we inherited from Grandpa was huge and mostly covered with old trees. The woods even seemed a little scary at times, as if they were creating a natural barrier to the outside world. Well, I'll have plenty of time to get used to them. This'll be the drive almost daily from now on. I hope this will be all right. She opens her bag to reveal Grandpa's book, which we had wrapped in a thick parcel paper. It'll probably be fine. Are you sure you're going to be okay lugging that heavy thing around everywhere? Yes, in fact, I'm more worried about my mom snooping through my room again. Are you sure you can't stay one more night? I'm sorry. I have a hard time convincing my mom as is. Still, it'll be nice to get away from Lyria. What? No way. No way. You're not coming to school. How did you even get here? Why not? I can't be that far from you, remember? No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Well, whatever. I didn't really want to come. It's hard to keep up a glamour on a group of people anyway.
Lazy master never studied conjuration magic.
Obviously, since I could have gotten a better familiar than you. I still don't get why you have to leave, Arya. I'm going to be so lonely without you. Just stay out of sight, okay? I don't need you getting captured by some weirdos. You're worried about me? I might be vulnerable and weak, but I'll do my best. Vulnerable and weak. Yeah, right. Still, the thought of her getting captured was pretty scary in its own right, not to mention the fact that I feel the pain, too. Don't make that face. I'll stay out of sight, so don't worry. I see a flicker, and suddenly, Lyria is gone. All she does is make me worry. She's probably just invisible. Like, that's the scary notion is the fact that she's probably just invisible and watching everything you're doing. Class hasn't started yet. Despite being so remote, this school has overcrowding troubles. After all, it's the only one for miles since the population is so spread out. I watch the door as students file in slowly. Are you alright? You keep staring at the door. I keep expecting someone to run in, screaming that they saw some crazy red-haired devil girl.
That's a pretty good description of Master.
Sid, big yellow head, squirms out of Melody's bag. What are you doing here?
Master said to keep you safe.
Get back in! What if someone sees you?
Humph.
Sid jumps out of the bag with a huff and starts flapping around the room.
I know a thing or two about hiding from you humans, unlike Master, and I've spent the past 50 years doing it.
You were here in the human realm this whole time?
I followed Master's life trail until it vanished. Kapui.
Kapui? I'm so glad that I gave him this voice. Or her. Probably could be a her. You never know.
Then I got stuck in this backwoods place, being here ever since.
Oh, you poor thing. Fending for yourself like that. Is there a way to go back?
Only really powerful magic. Way beyond Master or anything else in this realm. I'm not sure how Master and I made it here in the first place.
Weird. Neither seem to remember anything up until they got here, unless they're both lying. But why would they?
My goal is to get back to Vega with Master, but now she's gone and attached her lifestone to some human.
You really don't like humans, do you?
Huh. You ever met a human that's like demons? And besides, scourging for food every day in the trash, being hit by brooms, even though they weren't eating it in the first place, what kind of selfishness is that? That's right, human selfishness.
He continues to rant. Okay, it is a he. I rub my temples. So no one in class can see him, but I bet you we're gonna get called crazy because we're gonna be talking to fucking random dragons. School passes by in a surprisingly uneventful manner. Lyria is resting up in a tree near the bus stop. I wave her from below. Lyria, I'm back. She hops down gracefully. I was so bored without you. Where's the runt? I have to stop and think whether she meant Melody or Sid. He went home with Melody to help her with the book. This Melody doesn't live with you? No, she lives with her parents. That's a relief. More time. Alone together. She grabs my arm, pressing into me. Lyria, cut it out. Show me something fun from the human world. Like what? I can't really take her into public for obvious reasons, and the modern amazements of electricity isn't available yet. That, and how do you entertain a demon? So I took her to my room. Yay! The movers have unloaded everything into my room, and I find it pretty amazing that they were willing to come out here, considering how remote this place is. I browse some of the unpacked boxes. Perusing my choices, I settle on some things to show Lyria. Suggest handheld with limited battery life. Suggest fashion magazines. I mean, she'd probably find the handheld but it's got limited batteries. More intriguing than fashion magazines. I don't know if I feel very girly about this. Do I feel girly? Yes. I mean, the magazines can keep on giving, but having her play video games may distract her. So let's do that. I pull out my P2P. I'm assuming that's supposed to be a PSP. I haven't played this thing in ages, but I figured Lyria might get a kick out of it. She squints at the tiny screen. Magical Spell Academy? Yeah, you go into this magical school and you get to summon monsters to fight other witches. She takes it from me and starts jabbing her fingers at the screen. The buttons. You have to play with the buttons. She's expressionless as I explain the instructions. It's surprisingly hard to explain a game to someone with no experience with them whatsoever. I find myself watching her as she plays, face still vacant. Did I bore her? Oh, you like it? Lyria giggles and moves the handheld through the air. I think she's trying to make the character go faster. It's kind of cute like this. Killing things is fun. Yeah, okay. Teaching the demon how to kill, though it probably already knows how to. We're doing it virtually in a video game. I'm sure everything's fine. I'll try to ignore how unnerving that sounds. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, I guess I'll do my math homework. I don't really want to do it, but flashlights later. By flashlight later. Didn't really pay attention in class today. Not that my grades are that great to begin with. The picture went away. Oh, looks like it ran out of juice. Well, make some! Calm down. It runs on electricity, so I don't have anything to charge it with. Electricity? Yes, we'll have to... No, wait! Visible surge of electricity travels down Lyra's arm. The P2P jerks free, hitting the floor with a loud clack before disintegrating. My PSP! I mean P2P. I trusted her with my gaming device. Don't be mad, please. Come on now. It's hard to get mad at you when you can blow things up with your hands. Just go through these, okay? And try not to fry them. This is probably innocent enough. I wonder what she thinks of it. She certainly dresses eccentric enough. Here, these are human fashion magazines. Wow, okay, so we're just gonna give her the magazines? Man, taking away my player choice. A PSP died for nothing. I mean P2P. It died for nothing. For shame. Her golden eyes light up when I hand one to her. She runs her fingers over the glossy cover and slowly thumbs through. So, what do you think? These are marvelous. Do you also have a personal tailor do your clothes? Hardly. I don't have much of a fashion sense to begin with, which I blame on years of practical dressing for sports. I give her an overly simple explanation on shopping malls and factory production. You humans are so clever. You'll have to try that with the slaves. Slaves? You have slaves? Doesn't everyone? Anyway, you'd like it in Vega. We'd fit you in so many wonderful clothes. Oh, and we'd have to get you some horns. Fake, of course, but how great would that be? I'm thinking a sexy curl would suit you. My personal favorite. I bury my face in my hands. I decide I'm more thankful her attention is diverted and decided to get started on my homework. I see. She's oohing and eyeing over the magazine and writing something down. I peer over her shoulder. Vavavoom in the bedroom. Is tinfoil in? Yes. Fashion, passion, and crimes. Terrible advice, and when to take it. S2 relationships and sex secrets. Okay, excellent. Oh, 52 relation. Oh, it's 52. I said S2. I was thinking of the P2S. I'm still cut up about it, okay? Vavavoom in the bedroom. 52 relationship and sex secrets. Ah! I lunge at the magazine in her hands. She does not need to be reading that. I didn't realize you had books like this. You are a lot bolder than I suspected. I don't read those sections. Okay, I do, but I bought the magazine for other reasons, obviously. No more reading this. Go through those other boxes. My eyes catches on a slip of paper down by her feet. I don't need to understand the language to know what it is. You're taking notes? Wait, how can you even read human languages? How rude! I know how to do simple translations, scrying. Jeez. Nothing wrong with studying up, is there? After all, we're going to be spending a very long time together. Fucking... I lunge at the notes. She grabs me around the waist and spins me around the bed, blocking it with her body defensively. I make a feint to the left. She falls for it, and I quickly swoop up the offending papers. Her eyes widen, then narrow dangerously at me. For a second, I'm afraid she is going to glamour me. Oh, okay, she's on top. The boobs are there. Hello, boobs. Hello, you're in my face. Ah! Get away! I shriek as she pins me to the bed. The difference in strength is so great that I can't even move. She deftly pulls the notes and the magazine out of my grasp and lays them to the side. You're not getting away this time, and there aren't any annoying runts around to ruin everything. I feel the sheets move as she leans in. She lowers her face dangerously close. I want to sleep with you. What? Wow, that went from 0 to 100 and then back again real quick. Holy, alright. Wow, what are we, like 4 parts into this? This is happening. Can I refuse? I should probably refuse. Just for tonight. I was so jealous when Melody got to sleep next to you last night. Pretty please. Oh. That gave me quite a start. But that request, what should I do? I don't think so. Alright. I guess you can stay. I mean, she could just take it. Like, that's the cruel thing, is she could just take it. Or I could be like, yeah, okay. And then be violated anyway. You know what, I'm gonna stick with my guns. No. You gotta, this is not just, you can't just take what you want. You can't always get what you want. It's very important. I don't think so. Her pleading face falls to a cool neutral, but I see a hard glitter of anger flash in her eyes. Huh. No? I know what you're trying to do, and I'm not going to fall for it. Her fingers dig into my wrist, causing me to grimace. Is it because I'm not human? What? No, I just don't sleep well next to others. Sleeping next to Melody was kind of a pain too. Especially since she kept jabbing me in the back with that book whenever she turned. I see. Wait! She releases me and sulks to the door, looking like a kicked puppy. What is with her? Wait, you can say... I'm just gonna apologize. No, we're sticking to our guns. She can't just do that. Sorry. She leaves without another word. Oh well. Too bad. So sad. Are you guys mad at me? Are you guys mad at me? I'm not sleeping with the demon chick. You guys are probably mad at me. Well, you can tell me in the comment section below. So take care, guys. Stay frosty. And I will see you.